everybody, it's Amanda. I'm coming with a part 2 of Currently Inked, I guess. If you'll remember, you'll see that I had a crap ton of pens inked up. So I thought that I had some time this morning, and I thought that I would come in and do a part 2 of some of these pens because I have to clean them, and yeah, I thought you might be interested. I know people like Currently Inked videos, so we're going to start with this. This is my Pilot Falcon. I actually don't know how much ink is left in here, if anything, so we're going to find out. I'll zoom in a little bit. See, I don't know how much time I'll have. I'm going to try to at least get this page. I don't know if I'll have time to do this page, but yeah, so we'll see. How did I do this? Okay, did the ink, then the pen, and then the stuff. Okay, so the ink, we'll see if it works. Okay, so that's not going to work. I think this one's out of ink. Okay, it is. That's good, because that means I can clean it right now. Well, not like right now, but anyway, it was inked with Vinta Ink's Mother of Pearl, Nakar, Mother of Pearl, whatever the year is, from 30 Inks 30 Days. Okay, so we'll start with this one. This is a very exciting one. This is my Pelikan M805 in Ocean Swirl, and I have a brand new ink in this pen. This is the pen that I put Sailor 50 States Alaska in. I'm really excited, and I have a medium nib on this one. And yeah, I love this pen. This is probably my favorite Pelikan size is the 600 series, 600, 605. But I probably wouldn't really go higher than an 800. I've never held a 1000, an M1000, so I'd like to hold an M1000 before I make a final decision about that. Sneezy first thing in the morning. But yeah, like an M1000 is not really a thing that I see myself getting. I would like to hold one before I make a final decision about that, but yeah, I haven't really been swayed by anything, and yeah, I would like to hold it at like a pen show or something before I make a decision about whether or not I would get that pen again. Next up we have my Pilot Custom 823. This is the amber finish. I have a broad nib on it, and this is inked with another Sailor 50 States. This is Sailor 50 States Texas, which is probably my favorite of the 50 States so far. I fell in love with it. Like, brown is not my color. Like, you'd think California would probably be my top one because it's purple. Or, sorry, not California, Colorado because it's purple, but I just really love this ink, the shading and the sheen and the everything. So this is a Pilot Custom 823, and this one has the broad nib, and oops, how do y'all like this version of Currently Inked? Is this useful? Is this helpful? Would you prefer just to see like the ink and pen combination in like a square swatch? Like, I don't know, is this helpful? I think it looks cool on the page. It obviously does take a lot of space because I'm using 4 lines, but I think you kind of get an idea of what the ink looks like with writing, so I'm not mad about it. But let me know what you think, because I do plan on doing Currently Inked videos. I like doing Currently Inked videos, and yeah, they're fun. So next up we have a Twisty Eco. This is the cement gray, and I'm getting to the end of the fill of this ink, but I love this ink in this pen. I'm not sure if I'm going to refill it or if I'm going to clean it out and put something else in it. But this is Kamimori Pink Lemonade. I bought a sample from Yoseka Stationery and loved it so much I had to go buy a bottle. And this is a Twisty Eco cement. It's just such a pretty pink, and I have a medium nib on it in this one, I think. Yeah. Sorry, I'm probably going to cut it out, but I had a sneezing fit, so I actually need to like blow my nose so I'm not sniffing. So I'll do that as soon as I finish this entry. I don't know why the first two I was going left to right, and this one I'm going right to left. Just whatever my hand thinks is most comfortable. Now, I'm not picking these on purpose, but I like the colors that we have together. Okay, next up we have, I don't know if this has ink in it either. We're gonna find out, I guess. I think this is another one that I can clean. This is another, oh, it does have ink. Okay, Sailor 50 States. Pennsylvania. This is a Pilot E95S. This is the burgundy, I think it's burgundy and ivory is what they call it. This is a medium nib. It looks really broad on this paper, but this nib actually writes pretty broadly for a medium, in my opinion. Also, this paper this is probably I think my third favorite of the Sailor 50 States inks. I don't think I have my second favorite in a pen, but my second favorite is Oregon. So far, anyway. Subject to change at each ink release. Okay, so that's awesome. We're going to go ahead and grab, what do we have next? I'm going to grab this pen. This one I think is almost out of ink. This is my Esterbrook Esty in the lilac color. It has a journaler nib on it, which makes my handwriting. I love the way my handwriting looks with this pen. And I love the ink in here. This is Van Diemen's Tasmania Vine Purple. The journaler nib is, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like got a little stubby quality to it, but it's not like sharp, like an italic. I don't know. It's just really comfortable to write with. Esterbrook SD Lilac with a journaler nib. And yeah, every time I pick this pen up, I just really love writing with it. It's really comfortable to hold. This is the regular size. It's not the, like, oversized. And nice. Okay, what do we got next? We have, I'm gonna pick this one. This is a Franklin Christoph Model 55. I forget what the color is. It's Candy Stone, and I want to say like Midnight Blue. And I have a fine nib on this. Oh, and this is another Van Diemen's. Oh, if it's gonna write. Is it gonna write? Do I have ink in it? think there's ink in here. Let's prime the feed. It looks like there's ink in here. Not much, but we should be able to get a writing sample. Okay. Feed is primed. And I have just a regular fine nib. I wanted to find SIG, but they were out when I got this pen. This was during one of their sales. This was one of the Van Diemen's inks that I couldn't get for the longest time. Like, it's been out of stock forever and ever, so I ordered straight from them. This is not part of the Underwater series, but it's part of my order from before that. This is a Franklin Christoph model 55. I think it's Midnight Blue. Candy Stone. And I have a fine nib on it. Hi, Patches! Oh, the scribble. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so that was that one. Actually, the first time I saw this pen, it was like purple and like, I want to say like clear in the middle, but they didn't have that one when I was buying it, when I was buying stuff, so I didn't get it. Alright, so this is my Jinhao X750, and I still have Colorverse Brain in here because I haven't wanted to use it because all I have are samples, and yeah, I've been stingy about it. I tried to buy a bottle of it, but the place I bought it from, I guess was out of stock, and so they did not send it to me, so that's fine. And I think I have, oh yeah, I have a Nemesis broad nib. This was probably the favorite of 30 Inks 30 Days last month. I know a lot of people either bought it or wanted to get it. I have another place that I can get it from that looks like it's in stock, but I just haven't done it because I had all those Van Diemen's inks coming. Video will be up Tuesday morning, I think. Tuesday morning, my time. So, yeah, I'm gonna actually work on that this afternoon. Get that ready to go. This ink looks a lot darker. I wonder if it like saturated a bunch sitting in the pen. I don't know that the Jinhao, I mean, it must have a good seal because I have ink in here still. Oh yeah, there's tons of ink in here, so it's sealed real good. I don't know, it seems darker. Maybe it's because it's on this paper? I don't know. Okay, what do we got? What do we have here? I don't know what to do next. I guess I'm gonna do a red. This is my Twisty Eco Tea Coral. I think I have a medium nib on this one. Yeah, it looks like it. And in here we have a Dyemine Wild Strawberry. This ink has been in this pen for freaking ever. Because I inked it up when Strawberry Lipstick by Youngblood came out because I was obsessed with the lyrics to that song. I just kept writing them down. The like bridge, or that, I think it's the bridge, is like my entire world, and I was obsessed with it forever. I'll link it up in the cards in case anybody's curious about it. Probably nobody is, but in case you are. In case you like checking out crap I'm into. Speaking of crap I'm into, I'm very currently inked, so I don't have to come back and do that. This red is really pretty. It's definitely very... Oh, I just got ink all over my hand. Apparently that was not all the way dry. This ink is like kind of like an orangey sort of red. It's a really warm red. At least when it's going down wet, but it definitely looks like strawberry. It's definitely a very strawberry red. Okay, so I'm just going to show you real quick. There's the first group of pens. Oh, let me zoom out so we can see them. I'll get a picture of them and I kind of like doing all these like different pens, so it's like, you know, different. But here's that. Alright, we'll see what else we have. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and choose... a lot of these are like shimmers left over from 30 Inks 30 Days, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll play with those. This is my Twisby Mini White Rose Gold. It's filled with Robert Oster, Rose Gold Antiqua. I think it's RG2, yeah. And I have a medium nib on this one. And you'll notice that it started right up. I haven't really used this maybe once or twice since April 1st, and otherwise it's just been sitting on my nightstand. And yeah, it started right up, so that's pretty cool. Ta-da! Okay, next up we have the Lamy Safari with a fine nib, and I believe I still have Lamy Petrol in here. Maybe? It looks like I have Lamy Petrol in here. Do I actually have Lamy Petrol in here? Oh, yes, there's ink in here. Okay. Just haven't written with it in a while. I have a fine. This ink is so dark, you don't really get to see. Like, I think it probably just looks black on the camera. I don't think that you can see that it's like really just like a really, really super dark teal-y color. Nice. So I started playing Resident Evil 7, which was, it's a trip. This is a Platinum 3776. This is the Nice. I don't remember what the name is of it. I got it used, but it has the rose. It's the demonstrator with rose gold trim. So I'm just gonna call it Nice the Rose Golds because I don't know what its actual name is. And I have this filled with Noodlers, Black Swan, and Australian Roses. This has a medium nib on it. So there's that. I'm gonna do this one. I think this one's almost out of ink. This is my Walltown Craftworks Lumley in the purple and white and diamond cast. I have a medium nib on here, and it's filled with Birmingham pen vaudeville Twilight. So we'll see if it writes. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit because I see that there's lots of glitter. Okay. Yeah, it did. The ink was a gift from pen friend Casey. And the pen was one that I found on Instagram and was still in stock, was still for sale when I went to go get it. I actually got it pretty quickly. This is Sarah Katie's fault. She posted it and I was like, oh hey, I need that. There we go. I feel like I'm like off a line. Did I like miss? I didn't, but I'm like off a line. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, I missed the scribble here. Okay, well, whatever. Oops. Oops, that's gonna bother me, but I'm not gonna redo the page. I will just do the scribble at the end, I guess. Or not, I don't care. Ooh, I guess I did not leave. These did not have time to dry because I have smudged the crap out of them. So, good to know. These take a long time to dry. Oh, you can see it's still wet on this paper. Oh, this Cosmo Airlight paper, I'm telling you. Okay, I am gonna actually like move down. Maybe I'll just do the scribble. I'll just do the scribble here. It's out of order, but then I can get the rest of the thing on track. This really bothers me. I'm not usually one to be bothered by things, but this bothers me. Okay. My Pilot Custom 823 in the smoke finish. Smoke. Oh, I'm like screwing this whole thing up now. Okay, this is a medium nib, and I have Colorverse Matter. This ink is permanently inked in this pen so far. I have not felt the need to change it. There's that. I am gonna grab, let's see. I don't remember what I have inked in what pen. Let's see. I'm gonna do this one. No, I don't want to do this one. Did I ink anything in here? Yes, okay. I'm gonna do this one. This is my Aurora Duo Cart in light pink. This is Van Diemen's Underwater Fire Coral. It has a medium nib. I think all the Duo Carts have medium nibs. Also, like, my picture on here looks very sharp and it looks kind of weird. Did you notice that in the last video? I noticed it, but I don't know how to fix it. I have to check into that because it bothers me. It's like ever since I got the new phone, like it automatically it automatically sharpens everything, and I kind of hate that, and I don't know how to turn it off. Because sometimes it sharpens things too much, I think. Oh, I love this red. I'm in love with it. In love with it. Another favorite, this is my Twisty Eco pink. I have a medium nib, and this is filled with Lennon Toolbar, oh shoot, Twilight. It's another pigment ink. Twisty Eco pink. But I just love it. I've kind of purposely held off on using this pen so much because I only have a sample, and every time I go to get a bottle, it's out of stock. Don't tell me if it's in stock because I don't need any more ink. When I'm ready, I'll go look, and if it's meant to be, it'll be. But it's a really pretty cool gray. Alright, so last but not least, what do we have here? What do we have here? I'm going to do this one, another Twisty Eco. This is another Colorverse ink. I should do another Van Diemen's ink, but you'll see that video Tuesday morning, and you'll get to see what they all look like. So, yeah, so this is Colorverse. Horsehead Nebula. This is a Twisty Eco transparent purple. The pen was a gift from Casey. And I have a fine nib on this one. Oh, you can't even see that. I'm sorry. '23, '21. Let's say part 2. So there we go. That is part 2 of Curly Inked. The rest of the pens. So I'll show you what they all look like. Next to each other. Okay, so the last spread was a lot of gray and purple and darker colors, and this has a lot of pink and stuff in it. I don't know, I like it. I really like that Alaska. This is actually the first time I've really written with it. I filled the pen and kind of did a scribble, but it's the first time I've really written with it. I really love how these I love how this whole page looks together. Maybe the red. Actually, this is a nice little spread, so yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this. So let's go ahead and take a look at the pens. Here's a group 2. I did this. I had all my things here. And then we had this one, and then this one, this one, this one. So yeah, so there's group 2. So awesome. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know currently ink videos are so fun. I still have a pile of pens. I need to clean that ink spill. That's Van Diemen's Moon Jellyfish. I still have I still have 6 or 7 pens that are inked that are not part of the Van Diemen series. So maybe I'll do a part 3 before the end of the month, just so we can finish those out. But yeah, awesome. So I look forward to talking to you again very soon. I have another ink video that I think will be up Monday. I'm kind of play with all these videos. I'm gonna work on some editing stuff today and play with all these videos and like maybe a schedule. I don't know if I'll put it up Monday or if I'll put it up later in the week. I'm hoping to get a work from home schedule next week, so yeah, so we'll be able to play with some of that stuff. And yeah, I look forward to talking to you again very soon. And the Van Diemen's video again will be up Tuesday morning my time. And we'll probably, if you're in the States, it'll still be Tuesday morning your time, I think. Anyway, I'm going to work on that today and we'll get that up and going. And I'm very excited for you all to see it. And sounds like some of you are all very excited to see it, so you can see these inks. So yeah, they're great. And yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you again very soon. And yeah, I still don't, like, I'm still not used to recording videos again. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Take care. Love you.